guys, how we doing? I'm gonna speak a little more normal now. And yeah, but guys, we're doing pretty good this series now. We're getting through it. I think just for now, while I'm like bored and stuff, I'm gonna just get these live streams done, pump them out, and then charge my phone. But I don't know if I'll be able to because I think what, do one, two, three, four, five, six streams. So this is one of them. Already almost a minute in out of 60, so I gotta get these live streams done or else we'll be very behind and it'll be pretty disappointing. So essentially, right, now that I got the Jamaica trip section done for today, I can, and that's the only one I have to do for today, I can at least focus on the Vegas streams, which is great because now I can, because the prep series it's just a prep series. It's not that cool in my opinion. Like it has to be done though because like it's something I'm trying to get there, done. But um, yeah, no, I'm ready for this trip because it's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait. Like it's gonna be so much fun. And then of course this series, the Vegas series, we're gonna go probably like November, honestly, just because like I'm not trying to deal with the heat. I want to go during like a time where it's more cool. So you know what I mean. I want to do that and. Nobody travels during November, honestly. Nobody's really like at the airports in November. I could be wrong, but I mean, it's all good. It'll be something for sure. Hmm. But yeah, I can't believe I 378 subscribers. That's amazing, dude. And I know like people go, oh, you're not growing that fast. It's like my family too. They're like, oh, you're not gaining that much. I'm just like, yo, like honestly, I'm not. It's not about that. It's about like actually making the content and appreciating what you have. This is the problem. Like, I mean, that's the problem. Like, that's why you guys will never, my family will never be like good with the content creation stuff, just because like they're not invested enough for it. Like, they don't have the discipline. They can't wait. You know. So, but so I don't know. I'm just like I said, I'm just more about the journey, taking my time. I'll definitely make more long form content for sure, but uh, as of right now, that's just what I'm doing. Just making steady content. Doing pretty good. Like we're averaging like at least four subscribers a day, which times 365 is well over a few thousand. Is over like 1,200 a year, which is more than enough for me. Like that's way more than enough. So even just those four subscribers is more than enough in my entire lifetime. I just appreciate all of you. So no, we're doing pretty good. Only thing I gotta do really is just like I said, keep up with the live streams, get things done, and yeah. So I'm like looking at something. It is really early in the morning though, so I understand like if like nobody's like gonna be on the stream, but uh it is what it is. Also too, like I don't know guys, but um I just been going through like a dopamine reboot thing. Like I haven't listened to music for almost a week. Like honestly, I don't do anything. I don't do no like, I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't vape. No nicotine. No nothing. You know. And I even stopped music for a little bit. Now that's not gonna be a permanent thing, obviously, but because music has like a lot of benefits. It's not like unhealthy for you, but after a while, like I listen to mainly instrumentals, so like the type of music I isn't listening to is not subconsciously harmful whatsoever. But that's why I listen to instrumentals a lot because it's just not subconsciously harmful. And I mean that's why classical music is so like, oh man, classical music. It's like it's really just the fact that it's just instrumentals. You know what I mean? But point is that taking some time off from that, and I just again I feel more heightened. You know, like everything is more cool again. You know, and I'm like, oh man, I kind of have an itch for music again. Well, man, I look forward to some things, but I think I'm gonna wait till I go back on vacation, I believe. But or if I have to work out, I'm gonna definitely use some music because that just makes it so much better. You know, like it's just really good. Um. So, but yeah, no, definitely go to. But now I also do, also I'm more programmed to like get chores and tasks done first, then treat something like a reward. If you treat something like a reward, like if you treat music and like using your phone as a reward, it's another great like hack to like be successful and like rewire your brain. And because that reward is gonna feel so much greater. Like using that because you can just use your phone and stuff at any time. But if you're not like treating like a reward, like, let's say like you get a workout done, then you look at your phone or something. It just feels so much better, right? And it's way healthier for your brain. So the thing is, guys, is for me, I all I have to really do just treat things like rewards, right? First, get the tasks done, the really boring tasks, vacuuming, sweeping, all that junk. Get that done first, then have fun after. That's why people, that's why kids look really forward to playing the playground or something as soon or like where they can go outside as soon as they eat their vegetables, right? Because they have to do that hard task first because then they have rewards to go outside. It's something they want to do. It's something that their brain desires. But in order to do that, they have to do a task first, and they do that task. It just feels so much greater as a kid. It's just a huge amount of dopamine is released. So just a little something for you guys. Like dopamine is not really. It's all dopamine is just a reward system. It makes things like it just gives you joy. Like that's happiness. Dopamine, not serotonin, but dopamine is the true happiness, and it's way healthier than serotonin. Is all I'm gonna say. Like, I mean, well, you need some serotonin, but dopamine is what you really want to focus on. That's like because that's what's gonna make you like successful. So focus on the dopamine pathways. Rather simple, honestly. If you would give it like an hour of your time, like, oh wow, this is pretty simple. Dopamine is just a reward system. It's like okay, do something hard first, get your work done first, then play after. Not the instant gratification stuff, because that's what's bad. And then of course you have addictions, which when you have constant release of dopamine, your receptors become desensitized, which causes you to like enjoy something less and enjoy life less as a whole. So it's all tied to dopamine, like joy and happiness, and like pleasure and all that. That's all tied to dopamine and the receptors in the brain. So focus on that first, guys. If you guys are like focusing on pleasure, happiness, and all that, so. I mean, that's why semen retention works so well. That's why people feel so much greater at semen retention because you're not just spiking your um your dopamine to the point where you're desensitized to it. Your prolactin's gonna be at a pretty low level, so you're just gonna feel greater. You're gonna be like you're gonna look better, this and that. So, thank you. What's up, H Bobu? How you doing? But it's all part of the game, guys. That's why semen retention is really good, and you preserve a lot of nutrients that way too. So, all right, guys, that's enough of my rant. All right, thank you for watching, guys. All right, I'll see you guys next time. All right, take care. I appreciate all of you.